polar bear, or do you see the
What does
fur
it
of a
say?
polar bear?
What does it
Man,
say
I can't
about
even
the
argue
skin?
this.
What does it say about the skin? It needs the black skin for what? For the sun.
To protect,
For the sun to keep
you
it
from
warm.
sunlight, which you don't need. You don't need the protection in northern climates because there's less sun, and you need to absorb more. You need to absorb more sunlight in order to manufacture vitamin D.
My wife's Colombian.
So what skin absorbs sunlight?
What
skin absorbs sunlight?
Optimal skin.
What did he just say? What skin absorbs sunlight? So what color would the skin be? No. What skin absorbs sunlight?
People need less sunlight.
What skin absorbs
Oh, let me come in there. Look.
Sorry, you're gonna say. Go on.
It depends on what you mean by absorb.
Exactly. It's about vitamin D.
What
It's about
skin?
vitamin D.
What skin on the polar
It is
bear?
about vitamin D, bro. It's yes. My wife's Colombian, okay? All right? She has darker skin than me. She needs to take vitamin D supplements because we live up in New York and we don't get a lot of sun.
Bro,
This is
So it's
a
the sun that
Bro.
promotes vitamin D. That makes the vitamin D.
yeah, sun in your skin.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
And
So
it makes
white
more vitamin D if you have white skin.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Naturally.
The point is that sunlight creates more vitamin D if you have white skin. But if you have white
that
skin,
happen?
you're also more in danger of being burnt.
and getting cancer, skin
white,
cancer.
Exactly. So white skin.
Exactly, Bob Marley was half white.
White skin in southern places, like equatorial places, is actually less good for your selective advantage. So
what's the-
it's better to have white skin in cooler, cloudier
Yeah.
places.
What's the process behind that?
It's
Mutation.
Well, this
No,
guy
what's the
was saying
process?
Mutation.
No, what's the process? From the sunlight hitting your skin, how then do you get vitamin D?
I don't know what that process. I don't know the
But it's- but it-
technical details, but it is true.
It is.
It is
Well,
true. It's
science.
well known.
You don't know how it is, but
But
it's
it's
true.
in science, bro. We're not PhDs here. You need to go back to school, dude. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go back.
Explain photosynthesis.
And Bob Marley was half white, bro.
Explain photosynthesis to me.
What?
Explain photosynthesis to me.
I can explain it to you, but it absorbs
So then,
light,
so
it takes in
then,
carbon,
so who
dioxide,
needs to go
and it
back to
emits
school then?
oxygen.
So
And it makes oxygen.
so who needs to go
It
back to
emits
school?
oxygen. I just
If you can't explain
I just
photosynthesis to
I
me,
just did. I just did.
Go on.
It takes sunlight, it takes carbon dioxide, and it emits oxygen. That's photosynthesis. Yeah, it is. Where'd you go to school, bro? You need to go back. Nice guy, but you got to go back. You don't believe in evolution. You don't even understand what mutation is. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. And you were even part white, and you won't even admit that.
That's what it means. That's what hurt me. Apparently, you're right. You're right all the time. You're right all the time. But that's it. That's it. There's game over. And there's game over. That's it. That's
He knows
what I'm saying.
But he knows what I'm going to say. You don't want to answer.
I know you're
It's on
not.
track.
listen,
It's on track. He knows it. Why?
I'll tell you
Why don't you want to say
I'll
it?
tell you why I don't want to say it.
Why? I'll tell you why I
Not
don't want
the
to say it.
The point is not the absorption. The point is the penetration. The point is that the ultraviolet. So you all like that. The ultraviolet. Yeah, which way around? Which way around? Yeah. The ultraviolet penetrates the skin and creates vitamin D. Now, if you have black skin, it's less able to penetrate and create vitamin D.
Which makes it the most effective. Most effective. Yes.
He knows.
Yeah,
Yes.
in order to allow the ultraviolet to penetrate the skin, white is more effective.
Which is the most effective.
I got some beard oil and shit.
I used to
Well,
love
for protecting you from sunlight, black skin is more effective because if you have,
we all agree on that. That's all.
yeah,
That's all they're
we all
saying.
agree.
We agreed.
But what we don't agree on is how black skin became white when people moved to cloudier places, and that was through natural selection. It's just that people as people mutate, the ones with well, that's another thing. As the skin becomes paler, people become.
Now he's genetically superior to me because he's taller, but that's him. Come on, you did say.
Who's got the answer? I didn't say that. Science.
Science says that black people are genetically superior to white people.
Sorry, no, not science. Nature. No, sorry, nature. It happens.
Well, black people are faster. Black people have certain certain muscles that have evolved that have happened through evolution. Yes, that make them better than us in certain sports.
genetic attributes confused.
Well, then, okay, so but what black people are not superior to white people. You admit that. White people and black people are the same. There's no genetic superiority for either race.
There is genetic.
Tell me about that, please. Tell me about that.
Tell you about what?
How are blacks superior to whites?
Because the effects that nature has on us, it grows us and it kills you.
Like what?
Huh?
Like malaria?
Is that
Yeah.
what you know
You
what I'm
guys.
talking about? Is that what you know what I'm talking about?
He's going. What feeds us?
We're more susceptible to malaria, for sure.
No.
That's through evolution. Fair enough.
What feeds us destroys you.
What feeds you?
No.
I want to hear it. No, I want to hear this.
But he still absorbs sunlight the same as you.
Same as me.
No, but he's
Not
not
as efficient.
Our bodies act the same when sun hits it.
No, not as efficiently.
So what
But
happens?
it's still-
When I absorb it, what happens to me? Well, no, when I absorb sunlight, when sunlight hits my skin, yeah, what happens to me?
different. It's different. Everyone has different.
Nothing happens to me.
Depending on what we're talking about, what happens to your skin?
Yeah, what happens to me?
Before what? Are you black, right? Are you talking about if you're black?
The burden is on you, bro. The burden is on you. You said that something feeds you and it kills us. So tell me what that is.
That thing is sunlight.
Okay.
The sunlight is the biggest energy source.
So sunlight doesn't kill. Bob Marley got killed by skin cancer. He did. You admit that, right?
Okay.
Bob Marley died of skin cancer.
Oh, believe Bob Marley died of cancer.
He said he was half white, didn't he?
He was half white.
Exactly.
But all right. But there's another thing. Hold on.
You were saying that
That's my
earlier.
point, though. But he was half black too. He's half black. My other point is this:
Yeah, go ahead.
there's because and this isn't a right or wrong thing, but because European people survived the Black Plague, there are certain mutations within European DNA that around 10 to 15% of Europeans are less susceptible to the AIDS virus. Well, that's what we survived. So
But
some
it's
of
unnatural, though.
it's a I think it's called Delta 32. I forget the genetic mutation, but there's a
It's
reason.
a
Hold
one
on.
man-made.
Hold on. But there's a reason why certain European people are less susceptible to AIDS than certain black people. So that's an evolutionary benefit for us.
smallpox
You
is
said one for
naturally-
you.
So
I'm
smallpox
saying,
is naturally occurring,
yeah. Smallpox is naturally occurring.
meaning what? So it's around. What?
It hit Europe.
That's what I don't. That's what I understand.
Europeans
You try and say
survive
that diseases are naturally occurring.
Yeah, these are naturally occurring, yeah. And because European people, so many of us died, our ancestors died, the ones who survived are less likely to contract AIDS, certain white people, not all, it's only like 15%, and they have this mutation.
I do believe you're downplaying the power of the sun.
Hey, I
I don't know.
mean, skin cancer rates in South Africa and Australia for white people is off the charts. I agree, it's bad. I'm just saying we're all
So
we've
then,
all
so then,
evolved
so if the
differently.
sun affects me in a positive way,
Yeah.
and it affects you in a negative way, what does that say?
Genetic. That's
What
a
does that say?
genetic. That genetic trait is beneficial to you for sure.
It's not the point, isn't it? The sun affects him in a negative way and you in a positive way. It depends on where he is and how much sunlight he's receiving. If he's receiving low levels of sunlight,
But he's right
then-
though. He's right that there is a genetic superiority in that sense for black people over us. They're less likely to get skin cancer. But I just gave an example for white.
It depends on where you
superior,
are.
that's
It
the
depends on
problem.
where you are because the problem
I'm not trying to be
is.
superior for anyone. I'm saying that's what it is.
Well, that's
I'm
one
not.
example. though. I just gave you
I'm not
another
using that to
example.
say
I think
to
that-
impose my will upon you.
No. I think the only problem is the blacker your skin is, the better protected against skin cancer you are, and the
Darker,
whiter
the word
your
use darker,
and the
so-
whiter your skin is, the better
Lighter.
able you are to create
pinker.
vitamin D and avoid vitamin D deficiency.
right.
And so it's a balance, and it and which is better depends on where you are.
Exactly, he's right.
So then, when sun hits the skin, and then cancer's formed, what happens after that?
No, you die. You can die.
So then, but
But then what if you get AIDS?
Hold on.
What if you get AIDS?
Hold on.
We do see the sun. We're not
Hold
getting
on.
cancer.
If what you're saying is right, yeah, when sun hits the skin, and then
It has a
that
positive
causes,
effect.
and then that destroys the skin and it causes cancer.
It doesn't always.
Why doesn't
My
the
only point
vitamin
is he was
D
saying
kick
that
in
black
and
people
stop
are
that from
genetically
happening?
superior to
Because
whites, and he said in some instances yes, in some instances
Vitamin D
no.
has nothing to do with
He
skin
won't
cancer.
necessarily admit it.
No, but you said no. You just said when sunlight hits white skin, then vitamin D is produced.
And also when
To
it's
do what?
black- No.
So what does that vitamin D do?
No, vitamin D protects you against other diseases, and I can't remember which. But vitamin D, a deficiency of vitamin D, makes you susceptible. Does anyone know the answers? Makes you susceptible to other diseases. So You need sunlight to hit your skin in order to create vitamin D. But if you have too much sunlight hitting your skin, you get skin cancer. And it's a balance. And so,
Look, so I got one thing to say. Black doesn't crack, and that's superior
The
to
funny
us.
thing
I agree
is,
with that.
the
I
funny
agree
thing
with
is,
that.
so the funny
You got a
thing is,
benefit there.
when sun hits our skin, darker skin, dark skin, it doesn't matter how
Well,
much.
it can. It
How much?
does. You
No,
can get skin
over
cancer.
the
Not as
years,
much.
over the years, due to race mixing, our gene pools become weaker.
I'm saying even if
Our
you're
genes
the
become
purest
weaker.
form of black, if you're the
There's no weaker. It's just
melanin-
melanin,
it
if
become-
you're purest, you'll still be affected.
Huh? No, but
it's not a matter
There's
of weak
dark-
or strong.
No,
there's
in
what-
his mind,
there's people
in
that
his
are
mind,
there's
in
people-
his mind, white
No, no.
people are weaker than black people.
It's what you're adapted to.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
all. It's
It's
what you are
emotion.
most adapted
No, it's
to.
what you
You're
said.
emotional.
There's no emotion. It's just your words
I can't
verbatim.
remember which country, right? But I know it's a part in Africa, right? That there's people that are so dark that they shine blue.
We've got to instigate a nice.
I've heard about it.
No, not exactly. They're
But
just really dark.
no,
Which
but
country? Congo
I
probably.
said to this man, I'm not too sure. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm not gonna make stuff up or try and blag it. Or try and blag it. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, I've been in sunlight. People know that I've been in sunlight. Stupid. The heat's been ridiculous. Yeah, but I can still survive in that sun. I don't need to get out after 15 or 20 minutes or so. But I don't.
That's a benefit.
No,
and that's
but someone.
that's a
But
benefit.
this is what I'm saying. But someone like him, he has to do that after about 15, 20 minutes or so.
But that's not superiority, that's just a difference.
No,
It's an advantage. It's an advantage. No, it's an. I agree. It's an
a
advantage.
genetics. Sorry, genetically it's stronger.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You asked me a question, I answered it.
But we gave you other
It's not a
examples where
bad
it's
thing.
not.
It's not a bad thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's not a bad
But
thing.
earlier you said in mass, in general, blacks are superior to whites genetically. And I gave you some examples for where both are superior and
No, you gave me physical examples, not genetic examples.
no, I give you a genetic example talking
is?
about the DNA, the certain group of Europeans, mostly Western and Northern Europeans, mostly Western Europeans, who are less susceptible to AIDS virus due to due to genetic mutations that allow their cells to for the AIDS virus, the HIV virus less like.
Do you know that?
Well, it came from Africa.
No, from what?
It did. This is a fact.
Who said we put it in Africa?
Well, no, let's not get into conspiracy theories, guys. This is bullshit.
This is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
sickle cell anemia.
Genetic.
Sickle cell
Yeah,
anemia.
yeah, he's right. Let's
hey,
just have a debate.
what's
Hey, this is a fair point.
Sickle cell anemia is
What's that? What's it called? The Tuskegee experiment. Tell me about that. You are aware of that?
Tuskegee? No, Tuskegee experiments were horrible.
They purposely infected black people.
Right, but that's not anything to do. All I'm trying to say is, bro, we all have our superiorities and benefits.
don't
We're
make
all
it
from
sound as if
Kenya. Hold on, we're all from
diseases
Kenya.
ain't
We're all
been
from the
made
Great Rift
specifically
Valley.
to affect
That's
black
why. That's why Bob Marley's wife.
guys don't
No,
trump
Great
my
Rift Valley.
membership.
That's why Bob Marley's wife is kind of crazy. She wants to move Bob Marley's body from Jamaica to Ghana because she says that's where black people are from. No, black people are from Kenya, and so are white people. We're all from there. So if you want to go,
I think she's talking
if you
about
want to
people
go,
that specifically took
if you
from
want to go
Africa
straight
to
back to where we're all
Jamaica.
from, we're all from the
That's it.
Kenya.
My way's right, and that's it.
What?
That's you. I said you got a very one-track mind.
One track. I got a science mind.
you got
You
one
need to get a
track
science mind,
You got
bro.
one track
You
mind.
need to get a science mind and quit spouting your bullshit
In what
theories.
sense?
That's what you need.
what
What
sense?
sense?
What
What
sense?
sense?
What about
Right.
Tom Cruise? Calm down, Tom Cruise.
Well, first off, you
Mission
told me earlier that
Impossible.
black people are superior, genetically superior to white people, and he just gave you an example where they're not. We all have our problems. We all have our deficiencies.
Our pros and
in some-
cons.
Yeah, pros and cons, exactly. But for you to say in mass, black people are superior to white is scientifically bullshit. I guess that's the best word to use.
Give him some science facts.
Yeah, tell me. Because he just told you sickle cell anemia. I gave you an example of AIDS virus. You gave me a great example of the ability to survive skin cancer. Absolutely. So there's no debate here. But my point is we're all from Kenya. And I think it's bullshit when people try to divide us, like you have tried to do for the last 3 hours I've been here.
Who's been dividing?
You told me black people are superior to whites.
Bro,
Exactly.
No. You've just come.
No,
So
you say that. Okay,
You don't know how long I've been standing behind you.
Okay, what have I said?
You don't know how long. I haven't timed it. 20
What have I
minutes.
said? What have I said?
You said black men are superior
Because
to
what
whites.
you're doing,
What am
you're
I
listening
doing?
to
Tell
him.
me what I'm doing.
You're listening
Just
to
say it
him.
for yourself, bro.
You're listening to him, and then you're going by what he's saying,
Well,
and then you're
have
making
you been
an
pointing out
assumption based on
the
that.
superiority of the black race? Is that what you've been doing? Because that's what he said you're doing. Is it what you're doing?
Yeah.
believe blacks
you're
and
not.
whites?
Exactly. Now, now you're surprised.
Calm, mate. You don't have to be so aggressive.
Earlier,
You need to be so antagonistic.
100%. If we record, if we play this back, if we play this
If I'm not
back,
aggressive, I find it just ignorant.
if we play this back, you said earlier. I know. If we rewind this back, you said black men are superior to white.
Is that what I said?
You said
No,
genetically.
I'm asking you, is that what I said?
That's what you said.
But other people don't agree with you.
Okay, fine. So you don't. So hey, I guess we're good. Hey,
Ask him now.
let's just get it. Let's just say it once and for all. You do not believe black men or white men are more superior to the other.
Huh? I know what I said.
I just asked you, yes or no?
No,
Yes or
because
no?
the funny thing is,
This isn't a stupid question. Yes or no?
No, because that's what I'm saying. Tell him to calm
Yes
down.
or no?
Well, he's not directing it
I
at me.
find-
When he
I find
directs
that-
it
I
at
find that
me,
aggressive,
I'll
no?
tell him to
But
calm
I find
down.
that- I find
You
that-
were directing it
I
at
find that
me.
aggressive now.
Calm
I
down.
find that aggressive. I find that aggressive now. I find that aggressive
Yes
now.
or no?
That's
I find that aggressive.
fine. Don't make a point
ahead.
of
Yes
it.
or
But is
no?
that what I said though?
Yes
point.
or no?
Is that what I said?
Are blacks
Tell us what
superior
you
to
said.
whites?
Rather
Yes or
than
no?
playing a silly game, what did you say?
I'm not playing a game because
Just tell us what you
he
said
knows
then.
because he knows I didn't say that.
Okay,
what
so
did
yes
you
or no?
say? What
Just
did
say
you
it.
say?
Yes or no? Do you believe blacks are superior to whites? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, we're good.
No, we're not good.
All right, well, hey, that's not what you said. You literally did not say that 3 hours ago when we were having a debate over here
I
about
didn't say
religion.
that. I didn't say that.
You weren't here.
I wasn't it.
You were not here. No, you weren't. Somali dude was here in the white shirt. That's fine. Hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, you agree
It
now?
does matter.
You agree
It does
now?
matter
Whites
because-
and blacks are
because
equal.
by
Genetically,
you,
whites and blacks are
by you trying to fabricate a lie, it makes you
Dude,
it makes you
such
think
a
you've got an
lying sack of
agenda.
shit.
Makes
You
think you've
totally
got an
fucking
agenda.
said that. Where's your boy?
here.
God damn it,
He's
you
here.
totally said that. That's fine.
He's here.
It's fine.
Well,
Doesn't
if
matter.
it's on
We all
camera,
agree.
and I
It's
said-
fine. We all agree now. We all agree. There's
If I
no
did
genetic
say
superiority.
that black people
That's
are
good.
superior to white people, then how come everyone doesn't agree with you?
Bro, you said that earlier. It's on the freaking tape. But it doesn't matter.
Wait,
You
I
say
just-
it
wait,
now.
wait, wait,
I'm
wait,
happy.
I didn't
We're all in
say that.
agreement
I
now.
didn't say
You admit
I didn't say
what
that.
you contradict what you said 3 hours earlier. But that's fine.
I didn't say
Forget a
that.
That's good.
contradiction.
You know I didn't say
It's
that.
good.
You know I didn't say that. That's the thing.
He said it literally. I heard him because we got in a big debate over it.
Listen, if you said no
That's
now,
fine.
then that's
It's just a figment of my imagination. I just made it up. But it's fine.
No, but you
We're all in
did-
agreement
you
now.
did- You did make it up.
Okay, sure,
You know I
buddy.
didn't
I
say
made
that.
it up. You're
You know-
a fucking liar now, dude.
You know I said genetically.
You said genetically?
You know I said this. Why are you so surprised?
That's
You know-
exactly what I just asked.
know-
You say blacks are genetically superior to
No,
whites?
but
Do you say blacks are
you didn't
genetically
ask me
superior
that.
to what?
He didn't ask me that. What did he ask me?
You're just a
No,
little.
what did he
You're
ask
like
me?
Donald Trump. You are the black Donald Trump, dude. That's what you are, dude. Black Donald Trump over here.
What did he ask
Are
me?
blacks genetically superior to whites, and vice versa?
Is that what you originally asked me?
I'm asking you right now, bro.
No, is that what you
Mr.
originally asked
Black
me?
Donald
You see
Trump,
what I
answer
mean?
the goddamn question.
You see what I mean?
God damn it,
You see what I
dude.
mean? He
You
changes
should run
his
for
question.
president of my
He
country.
cha-
You
he
might
change-
win.
He changes his question all the time.
Jesus Christ, I'm asking you
Changes
right
his
now.
question.
Answer it. Are
Answer
blacks
what?
genetically superior to whites?
Is that what you asked at first?
I'm asking you right now.
Is that what you
Shut
asked
the
at
fuck
first?
up and answer.
Look at the camera and apologize.
you.
Look at the camera and
This
apologize.
guy is a fucking black Donald Trump. That's what he is.
Apologize.
No, I'm not fucking apologizing. Answer the
To
question.
you or to
dude.
the camera?
Apologize.
Do you believe
I
blacks
meant-
are genetically superior to whites? Yes or no? Easy question. Starts with a Y or an N. Answer right now.
I mean, you didn't.
That's right.
I mean,
You
that
do
wasn't your
believe
first
it.
question.
You do believe it. You won't even
I
answer
admit that
it.
wasn't your
That's
first
right.
question.
Dude, answer the question yes or no, bro. Yes or no.
I mean,
Easy
that wasn't
answer.
your
Do
first
you want to
question.
look like an idiot in front of everyone and say something that everyone else is going to disagree with?
mean,
Go ahead.
I mean, that wasn't your
Start
first
it.
question.
Yes or no?
Did Abraham Lincoln?
I didn't. You're just pissing me off. This guy won't even answer the question. Answer.
You've been showing your
Because he's a bullshit. He's a little fucking Donald Trump over here trying to sneak around the question.
You're jumping around.
I'm asking a question. Answer.
And you're shouting and you've been
Fine.
swearing.
Just answer. Yes or no?
Did Abraham Lincoln believe black white was superior to black?
I have no fucking clue and I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You answer the
You're not
question.
a good
I don't give a
American,
shit
are
about
you?
Abraham Lincoln. I'm asking him a question.
You're
Yes
not
or
a good
no?
American, are
But he
you?
won't
You
answer. It's
won't
fine.
I
admit
admit
that,
that wasn't.
would you?
I admit that wasn't
Admit,
your-
do you believe it or not, bro?
I admit that wasn't. your
Doesn't
original
fucking
question.
matter the
Okay,
question.
it does matter.
Answer.
You said that wasn't your original question.
It does matter.
I said, are blacks superior to whites?
Look,
Fine.
since it doesn't
I
matter,
forgot to use the word
emotional.
genetic. Go ahead.
I'm not
Answer.
talking to someone that's emotional. I'm not talking to someone that's emotional.
Fine,
talking
man,
to someone
what's-
that's
fine.
emotional.
I said, do
talking
you
to someone
believe
that's
blacks are
emotional.
superior to whites? Now let's rephrase that. Let's qualify that. Do you believe blacks are genetically superior to whites?
You're gonna apologize.
Do you want to answer the question?
gonna apologize?
You fucking said it over here, dude. Fuck you, dude. You look like an idiot and you're afraid to look like an idiot. That's your problem. You won't even say a yes or no. Fuck you, dude.
Ask him if he stopped beating his wife.
Are you going to
We had a
apologize?
good conversation earlier, and then you lie, and now you want to
Who's
turn
lie?
it back
'Cause I
around.
don't-
You won't
I
even
don't
answer the question.
have
You look like an
conversations
idiot to everyone, because
with
I asked you a
emotional
simple
people.
question. Do you believe blacks are genetically superior to whites? Yes or no? Easy answer, answer. That's right.
Too
Because you
close,
do
man.
believe it.
Choke
You
him
do
out.
believe
I know
it.
your ego's
You
kicking
do
in.
believe it.
I know your ego's
No
kicking
ego.
in.
I'm asking you a fucking
No, it's
question.
kicking
Answer
in.
it.
You need to calm down.
Fuck you, man.
You need to calm down.
Fuck you and answer the question.
And that's ego.
That's why you're a little bullshitter.
that's
You come over
emotional.
here and you say all this shit for hours, and now everyone's around actually looking at you when you won't admit it.
But people were around me then.
Answer it. Just answer the
People were around me
question.
back then.
Never mind.
Says no.
Exactly.
If
Thank
you're
you.
black, if you're genetically more superior.
Neither whites and neither whites. But he won't say that.
That wasn't his
He won't
answer.
say that.
That was his answer. That's my answer. I don't believe it.
And I respect it. And that's, I know. It's science. It's science. And we were talking back and forth about certain benefits that certain races have over others, and that's scientifically proven too. But in mass, there's no genetic superiority. We're all the same, and we're all from Kenya 100,000 years ago, and we all had the same skin color. So I don't know why you think there's any superiority for anyone over the other.
Genetically, it is. It's nature.
Genetically, there is. Now you admit it.
Yeah.
Now you're saying
Yeah,
genetically there are benefits.
Naturally, it is.
Genetically, blacks are better than whites.
Genetically, there's differences.
No, he said.
No, he's saying genetically there's differences. But now, if you ask him, does that make you superior?
Does it make you superior? Does it make blacks genetically superior to whites?
Nature dictates.
Nature.
nature
So you,
dictates
he gave you a couple examples of where there are negative aspects of black
How about on the
skin.
How about on the spiritual level?
I don't talk spirits. I talk science. That's it.
There you go. It's game over then.
Anyway, I think we got our. I think we got our
Shut down
answers.
so quick, easily. That's why.
There's-
That's why I'm
you
not
answered the
having.
question. You are
That's why I
racist.
don't conversate or discuss with emotional people.
Yeah, because
No, I don't do
people are
that.
emotional.
I don't do that.
You're
Huh?
not dealing with science. You're a racist. You admitted it to everyone. It's on camera now. Good for you. You're a racist.
So who believes I'm a racist here?
You literally just said that it makes you superior to whites.
Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say
He
that?
didn't give an answer.
Did I say that?
He didn't give an answer.
Did I say that?
He didn't say yes or
I didn't say
no.
that. And that's why now I'm kind of suspicious.
And how can he be racist? Aren't we all the same human race? That's what you saying?
Well, because he said earlier that blacks are
Humans are
genetically.
Aren't we a race of people? So how can he be racist? Never.
No, racism can exist even though we are. We did. Yeah.
We're the same
No, but
race.
you can judge another person based on their skin color and be racist, even though we're all part of one human species out of Kenya. It's still racism, dude. It's fine. There's no races then. But no, I just want. Are there races or are there not races? Are there races or are there not races?
You know, I changed the topic now. That's a different topic.
Yeah, different race.
Yeah, that's a different topic.
We're all one human race.
That's a Western idea.
You guys
Unless
are
there's other
funny.
races
Western
that I don't know
idea.
about.
It's a Western idea.
All lives matter. Maybe Neanderthal. Is it different from humans?
No, wait, there is
Are they different?
Neanderthal. There are Neanderthal DNA.
Are they different? Is Neanderthal different from human beings? Is that
Neanderthal
different? Are they
DNA
different
was
race?
slightly different from Homo sapiens DNA.
So they would be
Yeah.
like a different race. Then.
They still intermarried though somehow.
But would it be seen as like a different race?
I guess so. Yeah.
I found out what vitamin D does, by the way.
Oh, you find out?
Yeah, vitamin D enables you to absorb and create calcium for your bones. And if you don't have enough vitamin D, you're susceptible to rickets and
Rickets,
to
yeah.
osteoporosis. So that's why you need vitamin D.
Why do girls need vitamin D?
Sorry?
Why do girls need vitamin D?
Girls?
Yeah.
I don't think they need any more than anyone else does, do they? I don't know. I think we all need about the same amount.
You don't know what vitamin D I'm talking about.
I guess there's nothing else to debate. I guess we're all in agreement here now. That's good. This is good. Any other controversial topics we need to discuss now? I mean,
When's Mission Impossible
Donald
6
Trump?
coming out?
Donald Trump.
Can we do Donald Trump?
Wait, Donald Trump's.
Why did you get into Scientology?
Wait, nah, the Scientology is
Now,
bullshit.
now why did you get into Scientology?
I'm not no, Scientology is not the same thing as science. Please, no.
Why do you harbor gay thoughts?
Why do I harbor gay thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't harbor gay thoughts. I have a wife and 2 children.
Tom Cruise, come on, Tom Cruise. Come on,
I'm Tom Cruise, thank you.
Come on, Tom Cruise. Man.